Hi everybody, my name is Lily and today we are in my bathroom. We are in my bathroom because I officially finished finals yesterday. I am so happy. My first year of college is officially over, and to celebrate, I've decided to impulsively dye my hair. I've had this hair dye for a while now. I don't think it's expired yet, but it probably will be soon, so I want to use it before it becomes expired. It's Arctic Fox's Wrath color, so it's like a red color. And this is not the first time I've impulsively dyed my hair. I've done this a couple times in my life, like many people have. And I'm gonna do for you guys today. And a quick disclaimer while I'm opening the bottle. You guys should always do this with safety. You guys should always use gloves and do all of the safety stuff because that is what's good for you. I am not doing those things though. I don't have gloves and I don't want to get gloves. So I am just going to touch it with my bare hands. And I have done this before with my bare hands and it was fine. This stuff is not like very dangerous. It's very temporary. Yeah, I just can't open it. But that's my plan. I have a couple different videos I have to make, so if you see my hair either wet or red after this, you see my next few videos. That's why I'm doing bulk recording today. And I cannot seem to get this open, so that sucks for me. So I am going to be right back. I have to go get some scissors. Okay, I'm back. I did not get scissors. I don't want to run my good pair of scissors because I realize this stuff comes out very fast, but I do have this, so I'm going to just keep on stabbing it if I need more. Before we start though, the actual dyeing process, I'm going to put this somewhere. I'm going to put this right here. My sink is to my right here. Don't fall? Don't fall. Okay. I will be putting on some petroleum jelly on my hairline because that is the one thing I do want to follow. Because I don't want to really get my actual skin dyed today. And I have never done this part before. I'm not very good at dyeing my hair, I will admit. I don't do it very often. Is that it? Or like do the back too? I'm gonna go with that's it. Yeah. This is not a how-to. This is me being impulsive. Also, the light is flickering. I low-key might open up that and just let it be backlit. I'm gonna quickly see how that looks. Okay, I ended up opening it, but I have to leave the light on. It looks really bad. It's really backlit. So here's the hair dye. It looks like blood. I'm gonna touch it. It looks like jelly. And I don't know what I'm doing. I know you're supposed to like part your hair, but the last time I did this, I kind of just grabbed a whole chunk of this stuff and just kind of into my hair and started just kind of rubbing it in. And I think it's going to do today. Also, hi honey, if you're watching this, yes, I purposefully did make this video come out the day before I'm supposed to pick you up because I wanted to scare you. So that's where I'm currently at in life. Happy anniversary, by the way. Me and my boyfriend, Great TV, are celebrating our, not 3-year. We do monthly celebrations. It's kind of our way of like doing something really nice for each other every month. Our actual 3-year anniversary is in June. But so we're celebrating, I guess, 2 years, 11 months. Okay, You know, when I was young and didn't have much of a brain, this felt like a lot easier to do impulsively. Well, I'll feel like the present. I'm just gonna keep on put it in my hair, I guess, until this feels like a bad idea. Yeah. I can't really see what's happening, but I think things are happening. Oh yeah, things are happening. Oh yeah, things are definitely happening. Wow. I'll stab it one more time. And stab. Stab. There you go, looks like a little crime scene now. I think I'm supposed to put this in my roots. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I guess I'm just gonna talk about my life while I do this for a little bit. Life's going pretty good. Finals are all done. Currently looking for a summer job, as well as I want to try and see if I can make this a bit more profitable for me, so I don't have to get a summer job. Because I need something more flexible in the summer. And also the job market right now just sucks. And if I could turn this into an actual stable job, I would. I've realized I'm just gonna get my hands red no matter what. There's no way I'm able to avoid that part. So, how much am I supposed to use? Is this like a one-time use thing? I don't think it is. It's fine. It's also I'm wearing this dress just in case the straps get a little bit red. I need to stop touching myself. Okay. I have no idea if this is a one-time use bottle, so I'm just gonna keep on applying it to things. There is a warning that might permanently stain like clothing, and I really hope that doesn't happen because I really like this dress, but I'm not gonna change. Because I'm feeling impulsive today and I make bad decisions. Okay, yeah, that's good enough for now. Start putting this in. I want to focus on this area specifically. Man, this kind of, I realize now I'm gonna have to fuck with my natural highlights. I don't know if you guys noticed I have slightly lighter hair in some places. It's fine, it'll wash off. But yeah, I do have slightly lighter hair in some places. That is not like me purposely dyeing it that way in any way. That's just kind of how my hair is. It's actually really nice. These get questions a lot if it was me dyeing it. And it's not, it's just my natural hair. I low-key might go change into a different something. I don't want to ruin this dress now that I really, really think about it, and I truly feel like this might have been a horribly bad idea, but at the same time, I don't care. You know what? I like my life choices. I also have red hands. In other news, I ended up trying that facial steamer I got from Five Below, if you guys saw one of my most recent videos. And honest to God, it ended up being really good. I said in that video that it would end up being kind of useless to me. I was wrong. It ended up being so useful and I loved it in every way. Please come out. There we go. More delicious blood. It's kind of like cherry jam in a way. Or like other things that I do not want to say out loud. I also take off my glasses, I've not realized. Look at me, though. It's okay. This stuff's probably gonna be out of my hair in the next couple weeks. I take baths pretty often, so for how my hair gets. Hair dye never lasts that long, honestly, in my hair. I don't know what I expect. Yeah, I need a lot more than this. It feels weird on my hands. Let me wash off my hands a little bit in a second. Okay, I'm back. I did this because I wanted to open up the bottle a little bit more. And I could not do that with fully red hands. So, yeah, I'm also gonna have to clean my whole bathroom now, which is fun. I could just use scissors, you guys. I don't wanna. There we go. Just trying to open up just like a little bit more even. There we go. That's better. No, the murder scene in my hair and on the brush. Oh God, I made the murder scene worse. Oh, I can see why they want you to use gloves, honestly. And why they want you to do like the parting. It's gonna look messy. But that's okay though, I've already accepted my fate in life. Okay. Y'all, I haven't getting back into Terraria. I'm sorry, I just need to yap while I do this. I've been getting so much into Terraria again lately. I love Terraria so much. I did have a world with another person, but I'm no longer able to play with that person, so I was gonna keep the world for myself, because it was my world in the first place, and they didn't really do a lot. And I'm going to beat Wall of Flesh this summer. That's my goal. I've never actually beat Wall of Flesh on my own. I did originally have a master mode world that I was doing. It was using the special seed where you can fight, where you can have both Crimson and Corruption in your world, but I decided to just do a normal game run through, and then once I finish my normal game through, then I'm going to take that character and use it for master mode to get all the relics. And this is also going to be like a full-on 100% world. In every way. Let me just, yeah. Protect those glasses of mine. Sorry. I have neighbors that like to sometimes hear what they're up to. I have this 100% castle is what I'm calling it. And it's basically where I'm gonna house every single item with an item ID that I can reasonably obtain. And I'm gonna make sure they all go organized and all the different outfits have armor stands and all the weapons have their own little stands. And everything has its own little stand. And then everything else that does not have its own little stand has a chest. It's massive and I love it, and I love it so much. And maybe once I'm done with that, I'll finally try out the Calamity mod. Because I've heard that the Calamity mod adds basically double the content to Terraria. And that is both frightening and beautiful in my mind. Like, who doesn't want there to be more Terraria than Terraria? Terraria is one of the best games out there. Better than Minecraft. Come at me. You think I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. I don't know, I think my issue is because I'm autistic. I like having a checklist. In Minecraft, the checklist is me. There's really a lot to do in Minecraft other than building. I know it's like a sandbox game, but so is Terraria. And Terraria still manages to be infinitely better. There's so many more items, more bosses, more areas to explore, more things to do in my opinion. I think it's just a better game. Like, I could replay Terraria over and over again. I hate replaying Minecraft. The only way I can tolerate Minecraft these days is mods. That's it. And even then, it's still kind of boring. I've also decided to just use the whole bottle. Because I'm never going to do this ever again with this hair dye, and I just want to finally use it up instead of throwing it out. Next time I dye my hair, because I do have to dye my hair for one of my yearly goals, it's going to be purple, and I'm going to actually do it professionally, because I don't want to look like a wacko. Yeah. So if my current summer job I want to do goes through, the hair dye is going to come out in like a day or two. Or not summer job, but next job, so my last job just ended, so it was a seasonal thing. Only during the school year. All I'm saying is, guys, if you ever need to make like a movie and you need to have someone with bloody hands, just use red hair dye. It gets perfect, honestly. I look like I killed somebody. So maybe it's a little bit too pink for that, but you know, it's an interesting idea. I do wonder how they do like the fake blood, isn't it? Like these corn syrup, I think that's what I've always heard. Must be so gross, though, having such sweet, sticky stuff on you during those type of things. There we go. I'm not the biggest fan of horror, though, so I would not know. I do love horror books, but that's it. Horror games can't do it. Horror movies can't do it. I went to go see this first Smile movie when it came out in theaters with my boyfriend. That was the worst idea ever. That movie fucked me up so badly. I was not able to exist for like a week straight. It was awful and the worst, and I hated him. Then he wanted me to see Smile 2 with him, and I told him absolutely not, no way, you can't even pay me. I cannot be bought when it comes to Smile 2. I can be bought with a lot of things, too. Want me to do my laundry? Sure, $10. Want me to clean my room? Sure, $10. Want me to clean your room? Sure, $10. But when it comes to things like horror movies, you can't even pay me. That's just one of those things that just do not have a price tag for me. I'm just not willing. It's not even on a maybe, it's on a hard no. Oh no, I did get some hair dye on my dress. That's okay, I have to do laundry anyway. It's okay. This dress is also getting kind of old. I've had this dress for a very long time. So it happens. Pretty sure I got this dress from Goodwill. Like many amazing dresses I've gotten in my life. Goodwill or Ross. I think we're almost done with the bottle. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. Almost done. Stop. I'm just keep on going over all the same areas and making sure it's really sinking into my scalp. I guess if I have any lice, I guess I'll also dye all the hair dye I'm using. That's another plus I didn't think of. I don't have any lice though. Trust me, I would know if I had lice. I had lice a lot as a kid. It was bad. So I'm hyper vigilant about that, especially since I work around kids a lot. I'm not about to get lice. One time I got pink eye from a kid, but I caught it so fast, it was gone within a day. Like right as the symptoms were emerging, I immediately went to the doctor and got the stuff for it, and then I was good. So I do not tolerate that sort of thing. If one of my kids are sick, I back up. I back up immediately. Like, no child, you are not getting me sick today. I have things to do. That's not, I was sick though. If you guys saw my I'm back video, I was sick and it was 100% from one of my kids and I have no idea which one. I know about one kid that was sick, but I didn't talk to him that much and the rest of them didn't act sick. So honest to God, it could be any of them. Yeah. 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 There we go. There you go. This is the last of it. After this, I'm gonna wait the designated, like 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna wash it out, and we'll see how it looks. It's nice having short hair though, because otherwise this stuff would be going all the way down my back because of my hair length. It only goes down like partially about by my neck. Yeah, I'm still recovering a little bit from my previous illness. I look ridiculous. That's okay, that's okay. I knew I would look ridiculous going into this. Now I just have to clean off my hands again. So that's gonna be fun. But I will see you guys in like 30 minutes after I'm washing this out. And we'll see how it looks. Okay, I'll see you guys then. Okay guys, I'm back. It's actually been basically the whole day. I forgot how long it takes my hair to dry, and it took a couple tries to really get it all out properly, but this is the final product. Also, my cat in the background, he's being adorable. It's pretty red. I'm actually kind of happy with how it turned out. It's probably not like the greatest dye job of all time. Obviously, I kind of just like whooshed it into my hair, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And I really hope it stays for at least a couple weeks. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video, which I'm gonna have to record tomorrow probably, because I think I ran out of time for today with this one video, so I gotta plan a little better. But I will see you guys next time. Bye!